Hello guys, my name is Fletch15778 and today we are starting a new series on the channel and we're going to be playing the new Animal Crossing game, New Horizons. So, as we're going to log in here, there's one thing I got to say. I missed the first day's worth of recording, so we're going to start off with day 2 and the stuff that I'm going to do in day 2. There's not much that we really missed. I really just missed a lot, just how to unlock Blathers, which you just have to give Tom Nook 5 different creatures. So like fish or the butterflies or any insects that are around, you only have to give Tom Nook 5 different creatures, and that's pretty much it. I also paid off my first loan with Miles, so that's it. That's all you really miss in filling up and how to get Miles and how to operate the phone, which I can go over in a matter of like 10 seconds. So let's start here. Oh dear, so sorry about that. The volume was a little loud there. Hello everyone. Starting today, I'll be doing an island-wide broadcast full of island updates goings on and such. I'll go over some things that are very important to island life, so lend me your island ears for a short time. Now, it's only fitting that we kick off this daily ritual with a doozy of an island announcement. The Milset Airport is now open for business. Starting today, you can use online or local communications to fly to other islands for a visit. That's not all. No. The airport counter now offers postal services. And just like the residential services center, the airport is open 24 hours a day, so please do drop by for a look. Oh, I do have one other item to share, and it too is a whopper. As of this day, a brilliant fellow by the name of Blathers will be joining us on Milset. Blathers has a keen interest in biology, past and present, and he's here to study Milset. I sincerely hope everyone lends their cooperation. Inquisitive residents should stop by his tent for details. That's all from me. Time for all to get out and enjoy your day. Yes. Hopefully I don't have to do a lot of reading. It is Animal Crossing. It is the way that I want to play. But I just wanted to see how you guys are doing. This is my new home. I hope you guys like that. And so the one thing, like I was mentioning, obviously I got some items. It's like you have to craft your own items, so I'll go over some of the different things that you have to do for that. And if you hear a lot of background noise, it's because my 2 dogs decided to join me on this little adventure. So in this phone, you have Nook Miles. When you first catch a bug or fish, they'll give you Critterpedia. Here you have do-it-yourself recipes, so actually I can go through this right now. So right here is all the recipes that I have unlocked. Like, so you get an axe, the fishing pole, the net, watering can, fire, birdhouse, stakes, and do-it-yourself bench so that you don't have to go to Nook's office all the time, bonfire, and then here's passport, rescue services in case you're like in the middle of nowhere, Nook Miles. So you get different rewards, like miles that you can like just use to get different things, and by just doing different things in game. Like this one is literally just upgrading your house. Like it's crazy. Like there's one on here that's literally design your first custom design. Like get items through shaking trees, like stuff like that. It's crazy. It is crazy. And it's just things you do on a daily basis. All right, so we do have mail apparently going into my house now instead of mail. But you'll see what you kind of start off with, living, okay. Awesome. Lights on and off. Thank you. Entering in decorating mode. Oh, that's right. You can. Yep. You can do decorate it any way you want it. I'm gonna. The lights are off. Okay. So they give you this little bed, a lamp, a stereo, and a Switch through Nintendo's gifts. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much all the starting items you really get, and a do-it-yourself workbench guide right here. I'm gonna take that and like move it actually a little bit more because I don't want it, or not. That's cool too. I'm gonna move it this way so it's not interfering with my flower because I have to walk over it a lot. Okay, we're gonna open up our mail. Let's see. Oh, we got one from Mom and Happy Home Academy. Let's have congratulations on your new home. Greetings from the Hope and Happy Home Academy. Our goal, we want to help you make your home the best that it can be. Look for more messages from us as you hone your home decorating skills. I will take the present. And then Mom. How is your new life treating you? Are you eating well, brushing your teeth, washing behind your ears? Oh dear, I'm all worked up. Here's a little something to help out. Eat it or plant it, but think of me, Mom. Ooh, so that could mean that it is something that is actually of use to me. What is that? Wooden mini table. Okay. That's not... That should be interesting, actually. So, when you get cards like that, it just goes straight into your phone. So, it's right here. Wooden table. Doesn't take that much. So, let's open up the other one. Let's see what it is. Cherries. Ooh. I do not have cherry trees. So that would be valuable to me. Actually, I'm going to pick up these sticks while I'm walking around too. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to check in on Nook, see what he's selling for the day, and then I'm going to show you guys what I do for a daily routine on Animal Crossing, or what I'm going to do. Wait, we have a little cutscene. So you see, since the number of homeowners is increasing, I agree that we need to build a shop. However, when it comes to building supplies, our customers' homes should take priority. I have every confidence that you'll find a way to handle this little puzzle. The two of you have been training under me for how many years now? This should be a piece of cake. Walked in at a wrong time, but I guess they're trying to build a house. Well, hello there, Andrew. Are you happy with your home? Is it meeting your expectations? I bet you'll be a lot more comfortable now. Houses are so different from tents. You can freely change up the flooring and wallpaper. And you've got some built-in storage, so you can put away any furniture you aren't using. That's not proper English, but okay. Oh yes, there's more. All homeowners are automatically registered with the Happy Home Academy. The HHA, as we call it, will evaluate your home on a regular basis and send you helpful advice. They even send rewards to members whose homes achieve high ratings. Their evaluations won't intrude on your day-to-day life, so there's no need to worry. Just enjoy the fun. Which brings us to... New home loan will be 98,000 bells, please. Actually, bells is not that hard to acquire, and I'm not really using them for that much. But, so the nice little thing is that you can pay with miles now. You don't just have to pay with bells, in contrast to the other Animal Crossing games with Tom Nook. So, if I wanted to get the house, it cost you 5,000 miles, which is... You can complete it in a day if you try really hard. So I'm going to try to complete it in miles. I'm sorry, that was a special offer that only applied to your initial getaway package fees. Oh, I guess not. You'll have to make loan payments with bells now. Okay, so the first one. So the first one to get to the house and the pay off the fees of coming to this island, that costs 5,000 miles. He kind of offers it to you so that you can do whatever you want with it. Alright, so let's, you can pay with small installments. Payments can be made using the ABD feature, the Nook Stop. Okay. It's just simple, like, how do you pay? So a Nook Miles ticket is a special travel voucher you can only get by redeeming Nook Miles. It's we want to improve our island, but still hold on to the deserted. Well, no, you can do both. You can use one of these tickets to go to island hopping and venturing. Yes, and maybe you're looking to meet some new characters or gather materials for do-it-yourself projects. Your trip is yours to enjoy in the way you like. I've left your ticket at the counter in the airport, so use it whenever the travel mood strikes. Now then, go enjoy life in your freshly built home, indeed. Okay, thank you. Thank you. That's all I need. I want to check this. I want to see what else is in there. Just a cardboard box. Not taking that. Actually, what are you selling? Congratulations on the new home. Thank you, dude. I just want to... Timmy, I just want to, Okay, I'm hoping that I might be interested in collaborating on a new venture, building a new shop. After all, our little island community is growing and our needs are growing too. I love to offer a much wider inventory of goods, but as you can see, I am a bit limited in here. I've already spoken with our fearless leader, of course, and he agrees that we have a need. But here's the thing. Building materials are hard to get, so can we set them aside for building a shop? I really don't see it since we'll need those materials for residential projects, but I have an idea. Yes, I could gather up materials from around the island, right? From the trees and the rocks. Our environmental review even suggests that there will be zero impact to native flora or fauna. Whatever that means. But I'm getting off track. We'll need a lot of materials for a proper shop, and we will, of course, offer compensation for your efforts. Okay. Thank you so much. Now, I know this is a lot, but I put together a list of the items I'd like you to gather. We'll need 30 pieces of each regular wood, hardwood, and softwood, and 30 iron ingots. I'm not concerned about where these materials come from. They could come from this island or any other. And you can gather these materials at your own pace. Once we have a set or something, come see me. So I need to get 30 of each different types of wood and 30 iron ingots. Oh boy. This is going to be interesting, actually. Alright, so I want to talk to two Blathers real quick. There's something right here. There's a little star thing? Like, what is this supposed to be? Like, there's a little sparkly thing. I don't know what that is. Well, we're going to go talk to Blathers. Just because I want to see what he has for business. What's going on, Blathers? Oh, a pleasure to meet you. My name is Blathers. I am exceedingly interested in the ecosystem of this island. Thus, I have come to conduct research, if you will. Aha! Could it be that you are Andrew, the personage who chose the location for this tent? I am. A splendid job indeed. Thanks to you, I was able to alight on this island with nary a ruffled feather. Now, regarding the aforementioned research, truth be told, I am determined to open a museum and henceforth dwell on this island amongst you. So, should you discover a new type of insect or fish, do be so kind as bring it here. I plan to exhibit these creatures as well as those you gave Tom Nook in the museum upon its completion. Though I confess there's one smallish problem regarding said museum. That is, I lack the number of exhibits needed to secure permission to open a museum proper. Empty display cases will not do. I'm told display cases with something to display, that is another matter. Which is where you come in. What? Allow me to explain. You see, if it's not only insects and fish I plan to display in my esteemed institution, but fossils too. Who? As it happens, there sits a substantial stretch of land beyond the river. I would bet my pin feathers this primitive plot is flush with the fossils I require. But the river, you say? I can't just hop over it, you say? Who, silly you? I have a solution as audacious as trying to populate an entire deserted island. Pardon me, Andrew, while I transmit the vital data to your Nook phone. Are you giving me the recipe to have a shovel? Gathered from Millsets, you can make a lengthy vaulting pole. Never mind. This pole can be used to propel yourself across the river. Up and over you go. Hoot hoo. I said, oh yes, shovel. Thank God, I've been waiting for a shovel so I can actually plant things from the ground, as well as, which brings me to my point. Andrew, please cross the river and seek out these ancient relics. My feathers I have blathered on. No, I know you're called blathers. Far too long, but yet let me leave you with this. If I am open to the museum, I must acquire more items to exhibit. 15 more, to be precise. So I have to get 15. So that's going to be our goal for today's episode. We're going to try to get as much material as we can, while at the same time getting Blathers 15 different things to put into the museum. So I'm going to let's go to our do it ourselves, because I want to see what it is to build, one, the shovel, and two, the vaulting pole, because the vaulting pole would be great. Let's craft something. What do we have here? What do you require? 5 softwood. What do you require? 5 hardwood. Okay. So I'm going to show you guys quickly what how to get some soft and hardwood. You just walk up to a tree and you hit it. That's regular wood. That's softwood. And that's also just regular wood. And on occasions, your items will break, but that's okay. We can just make more, obviously. So, and you can also get hardwood from knocking down trees. So I want to see if I can actually craft. I need a stone. Okay. I need to go look for a stone. Then that shouldn't be too hard. I'll be right back once I find a stone. Alright guys, we're back. So I did empty out some inventory. The only thing I really did was talk to Blathers, and I gave him the different fish and insects that he didn't already have that I could donate so that I could free up some space, and this person keeps trying to walk into me and I don't like it. Alright, let's craft something. Let's craft our good old shovel, because I need that shovel. Flimsy shovel. We're going to keep crafting because I do have enough to make the vaulting pole as well. We made a vaulting pole. We're done. And we're actually going to... Actually, I wanted to show you guys a little bit of something that is around this area. Oh, I actually wanted to do... Where is it? Shovel? Okay. Well, first I wanted to plant a cherry tree. That's too close, actually. Let's do a cherry tree here. Plant one. No, it's a cherry tree. Also, when you guys, when you complete something that will give you Nook item, like Nook miles, it'll pop up in the little corner. Also, if you see rocks right here, it's always a good idea to kind of dig yourself a little hole. And oh, this one is the money rock. So on days you'll be able to get money, and some other days you'll be able to just, and other things you'll be able to get just like materials and like minerals, which is great. But once a day a money rock does spawn. It's random depending on what the rock is, and like which rock it will be. I just want to show you guys, like, so like this one, if I was to do the same thing, I want to say just minerals will come out of it. I'm pretty sure, right? Yep. Stone, clay, stone, clay, stone, clay, and then iron. That's it. And then you just pick up like the iron, the stone that you need for different things. But now with our vaulting pole, we can, I did that completely wrong. We're gonna vault right on over to this island, of which does have a tree and everything on it, but we're gonna keep walking. We're gonna vault over to this side now. I have to get rid of all this weed, and these weeds are kind of bothering me. Can I vault over? Okay, cool. I'm gonna vault right on over again behind Blather's house, because I want to see if maybe this sparkle is what is... Oh, no, it's more bells. Okay. That's an interesting thing. You can dig up money, too? Okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is exactly what I'm talking about right here. These stars. So Blathers wants fossils. If you dig up one of those stars, you'll be a fossil, and you can take it to him, and he'll decipher... I accidentally did that. Okay. And then I did that again. Okay. And then he'll decipher what it is, and he'll put it in his museum once that's done. We also have more beach here, so this is always great. Having more beach is always good. I really want to get rid of all these weeds, but that would take a lot of time. Oh, here we go. So the good thing I like to do is run over it, because it could also be a pitfall, which really sucks. So you don't really want to get into pitfalls or anything like that. But this is kind of what my daily routine's going to be. Find the money rock, get the money, find some fossils that generate every day, fish up some stuff, kind of sell some stuff, and then kind of go from there. I never really said what I want to do with this series. This series is going to be a month long. I'm going to try to go through every day a month and try to unlock as much as I can. Is this as far as I can go? This is as far as I can go. These stone rocks. Okay. It's not too bad, though. It's a pretty big island. Also, this is squirting out water. What is it? I got a clam from that. Oh, did we just come up with a new do-it-yourself project for a better fishing pole? Hopefully? Well, now I know that these are clams. I'm going to pick up these clams. I did not want to do that. Should I plant a cherry tree out here? I'm going to plant a cherry tree out here. Because why not? Cherry trees, they will be very valuable because they're not native to this island. So they're going to be pretty valuable to sell. So that will always work well for me, which that's a fishing pole. Let's get the vault pole. Let's vault on over. I want to say that's pretty much it. That's all. Like, and the only other thing is I can go around and clean up this entire town, which I'm probably gonna do off screen, just because that's something that is not is very time consuming. So okay. So I'll show you guys what you have to do with blathers. I want to say I do have. I want to say these will count as being able to donate. They should be. So you just come in, you talk to Blathers. Blathers will just be like blah 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 blah. What do you have to donate? It's gonna make a donation. So, okay, so the clams do not count, but these fossils will. So I'm gonna give them the fossil. All right, cool. Indeed, there can be no doubt that this is a fossil. Well, yeah, it is a fossil. Incredible, remarkable. My intuition is impeccable. There is a fossil on this island, but I digress. Back to the matter at wing. I must assess your fabulous find. Indeed, hoo-hoo. Of course, it can be left Pterawing. Whatever. Okay, we got ourselves a wing. So all you do is you just talk to him. I'm donating it. So fossils do work a little differently than fish, and he'll ask if you wanted to... Oh, here you go. So he just asked if we wanted to know more information about the dinosaur that the fossil came from. I just say we're busy, and he'll just stop, and he'll then ask if you want a new, if you want to donate something else. I now have 7 more donations to open a museum. Normally he says you can donate again, so I don't know why it didn't do that. Oh, okay, so I have to assess. Okay, so fossils do work differently when it comes to. I just clicked it again. So when it comes to fossils, you have to assess them first and then donate them. But then when it comes to fish and bugs, you just have to make a donation if you have them. The ones that, obviously, I already gave him a common butterfly. He already has a black bass. He already has a yellow perch, because that was one of the ones that I had given to Tom Nook before, when you have to give Tom Nook 5 different creatures. Quite I can find valuable fossils, blah blah blah. Please just allow me anything else I can do with. Can you only do... Okay, so then I'm going to make a donation. So if you assess multiple fossils at a time, he won't actually tell you what they are. But I accidentally hit it. So if you hit please, he'll tell you different facts about different the item that you gave him, either a fish, bug, or the fossil. So actually, a funny thing is, when you give him a bug, he hates bugs. He's traumatized by bugs, which I find very hilarious, actually. Could it be just whatever type of dinosaur that was? I'm a bit busy. If you say I'm a bit busy, he'll just take it, and it'll pretty much just be the end of the conversation. Alright. So with that, there's really not much else that you can do. Your daily life on Animal Crossing is going to consist of... Actually, I want to kind of finish giving him 5 more donations, but I don't know what to get. Probably just fish. Fish would probably be of some form of value, so if you can just come up, try to see if there's any fish in the water. Can't really see that much. There's fish somewhere. Need to walk around a little bit more, but I know there's fish somewhere around here. Oh, there's a message bottle. Okay. Somebody's writing a message in a bottle. Here we go. Oh, this one's a big one too. So we're gonna cast the line. You just press A, cast the line. We're gonna wait until the fish sees the thing, and gotta wait until the thing drops. And then you rapidly press A to reel them in, and this is, that's a bass. Alright, he already has a black bass. Okay, so I want to say the 5 items that I'm probably going to be giving him are going to be all fossils, which do not generate until tomorrow, and I think I am only getting 3. Yeah, I think I'm only getting 3 too. So I just caught a fish for no reason. Alright, so we're going to head back to my house then, and we're probably going to just end it there. So what I expect from this series is we're just gonna play Animal Crossing. We're gonna play for a month. We're gonna let it go, and then I'll probably come back to this game every now and then to show off like special days, special events, birthdays, and anything that goes on. In the next episode, I will go more. We'll just go through my daily things. We'll finish the museum. And we'll probably... pretty much that's it. Alright guys, with that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and peace!